I would say if you have Parkinson's and you're tired of having Parkinson's, I would consider the Brain Regeneration Camp because you will definitely feel improvement. It's not going to end your Parkinson's, but it's going to feel like it because every symptom will be lessened by the treatment. In my case, my sense of smell came back better than it's been in many years, and my voice, which has always been weak, and my energy, which has always been low, gave me a real boost. I would do it again. Scott Lazarus. I'm from Santa Clarita, California. I'm a retired music teacher and musician. Before I found Dr. Eckel, life was complicated. I had a lot of symptoms. My speech was deteriorating. I was having trouble recall. The tremors were bad. They're still bad, but everything else is better. I was very frustrated and got no answers and no help from my HMO or my primary care physician. And the neurologist there was worse. He knew nothing about Parkinson's. Very happy to find Dr. Eckel. The neurologist put me on amantadine to start off with. I didn't do anything. It just sat there. So when they finally put me on levodopa, it worked. But it works for a while, and then it doesn't work as well, and you have to take more and more. And I didn't want to do that, so I'm kind of stubborn about the dose. So it's less effective each year. I've been on the same dose for the last 3 years. I've been on it for 5 years. But on my own, I do a lot of nutrition. I go for long walks every day and try to live healthy and pollution-free. Well, the research I did looked discouraging, so I was happy for any improvement in symptoms. So when Dr. Eckel's partner interviewed me, he said, "What is my expectation?" I said, "I don't know, but I want to be better than I am right now." That was my number one goal. How much better? As much as possible. But any improvement would be good. And I got that. I'm a person of limited means. Almost didn't get off the ground on that. Well, I talked to the director of the program at the time, and he said, "You can do this. You can finance part of it, and then you can cover the rest, and it'll just take time to pay off, but it's doable." So we're getting there. What surprised me about him as a doctor is that he had genuine concern and investment in the outcome of every patient that I witnessed there. So I've never seen that in a doctor, but they actually care, to be honest with you. He really cared about the outcome, and he was not up on a pedestal. He was just a regular guy doing his job and doing it quite well. So I was very impressed with that. While I was there, they were experimenting with a new type of infrared helmet and a couple other things I don't know, but always looking for new ways to improve the treatment. So I like that. It wasn't just like, this is it, and this is the way we've done it for 20 years. Always looking to see what's new out there. It's very conducive to everybody getting to know everybody else, and I did immediately. There were only a few patients when I was there. We all met in the room and started talking and introduced ourselves. Dr. Eckel had to interrupt so he could start the day. The staff is the nicest staff I've ever witnessed. Everybody works together as a team. I've never seen anything like it. So that was great. Everybody there was great. And everybody knew everybody else. Everybody knew your name right off the bat. So it was great. After completing the Brain Regeneration Camp, immediately my sense of smell started to come back. And I've been kind of missing that for 2 years. And I've kept that. It has come back really strong, stronger than it's been in many years. It makes me wonder how long I've had this Parkinson's coming on. My voice is strong. I've always had a weak voice, but the voice it's pretty much back. That's as good as it's ever been. My mind is clearer. I'm really happy about that. And for about 7 months, I had no fatigue, which is amazing because beforehand, that was my worst symptom. The tremors have continued to get worse, and it's gone into my left side, but everything else is better. So I'm still hoping that the tremors will level out or they'll turn around and improve. I would say go for it. And it's time to try something new. At least look into it because there's a lot of things they can do. And you start to notice results right away. They really think about the details.